get back with meteorologist Robert Suhr about what's happening for the rest of our weekend. Definitely a hot day compared to a week ago, Robert.
Oh, yes. Oh, man. Remember how nice last weekend was? How no humidity, temperatures in the mid-70s?
How quickly things can change.
Yes, absolutely. And they've changed for the worse. That's what most people, I think, will feel outside with just how hot and humid it is, and that's going to continue. We are going to really take a run at a lot of records this week across northwest Arkansas, as well as the River Valley. You can see today a lot of that heat, the worst of the heat, starting to creep into our area. Really bad, though, across Texas, Nebraska, and into portions of Kansas. I did see an observation, Lawrence, Kansas, outside of Kansas City, had the highest heat index in the world about 20 minutes ago of 125 was the heat index about 20 miles to the west of Kansas City. So this is unprecedented heat that we're dealing with. It'll build into our area, the entire area tomorrow, and really make things miserable for most of us if you're not a fan of the heat. Very quiet out in Lowell. You can see not a cloud in the sky. Looks can be deceiving because it is very hot outside across northwest Arkansas. Most everybody now warming into the lower triple digits across Madison County and into eastern Washington County, 98 in Fayetteville, Springdale's at 99. It doesn't matter if it's 97 or 102. It's just really hot and dangerous. A hazy sky and a hot sky in Fort Smith at this hour. Just about everybody upper 90s to lower 100s. So, oh man, it is really warm. And it's even warmer on the surface. So you look at these road temperatures, please be mindful of your pet's paw pads because they can get burned on the sidewalks and the streets when it's this hot outside. If it's too hot for your bare hand, it's too hot for their paw pad. And you can see those dew points are also very oppressive, upper 60s and lower to mid 70s. That's the true measure of moisture in the atmosphere, and it's just brutal right now. We'll be quiet tonight. We don't have to worry about any sort of rain, but very warm for the most part. Warm waking up tomorrow morning, starting out Sunday morning in the 80s, quickly rising into the triple digits for just about everybody. By the time maybe you're firing up the grill, it'll feel like you're trapped inside the grill tomorrow. That's how hot it's going to be. And you can see even by Monday morning, temperatures in the 70s and 80s. Here's the latest information on Hurricane Hilary, a Category 2 storm. Now winds of 110 miles an hour. It is weakening like we expected it to. You can see that eye filling in as some dry air is making its way into the system. Again, it is expected to kind of straddle the Baja Peninsula here over the next day or so. Before making landfall right along the Baja coast or just off the California coast and really throwing all that rainfall across the LA and San Diego areas. And what you're seeing here from the Weather Prediction Center, 2, 3, 4 inches of rainfall predicted. Some of these numbers are what many of these locations see in an entire year. They're going to see it in a day or so. So catastrophic flooding is likely for those parts. 70s tonight. And yeah, just plain old hot tomorrow and humid. But look at the extended forecast. We've got severe days in northwest Arkansas for the next 3 days with all of those records being challenged that you see there on your screen. No day is immune besides maybe next weekend for possibly setting a new record. River Valley even worse. Please stay in the air conditioning if you can, folks. Avoid the heat and the humidity. It's just too dangerous outside. Allison.